Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. This matchup today, a game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on Kentucky Hilltoppers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the middle. Guys, they're ready to tee it up. They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense takes the field to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Takes the handoff. It's Flowers. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Blue Raiders offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone to step up in big games like this.
Let's it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jefferson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like, you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They've got the screen set up. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Hilltoppers are on the move. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Stands in and takes the hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Hilltoppers want to move quickly. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can
really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's got the back in the middle. He's really close to that first down mark.
Second down.
Just a bit short. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
Western Kentucky, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Lacey. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first.
On the play.
The 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Every
pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
13. Western Kentucky, 0.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several. So got to take care of that football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Evans. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
On 4th down, going to the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That's where we got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Breaks the tackle. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. He's going up top. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
They keep attacking through the air. A little screen to the running back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another 1st down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the 1st quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The line on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Got it in the middle, it's Flowers. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll run the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Hilltoppers moving quickly to the line. He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and... He gets it in! Touchdown, WKU! Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So the 16-play drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because they're...
The expressway is wide open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The give from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be second and... They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Wants to throw on third down. He'll heave it deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
In field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They go to the ground.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Using the quick game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back doesn't...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Topper.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. And he breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Hilltoppers are flying down the field. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Turns it loose deep. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quick completion on the out. Touchdown, Blue Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him. And
here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. Buys a little time. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
All kinds of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And he has run out of bounds as they go. And just a...
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the returner goes down. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll just down it right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They want to run it left here. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive. Throws for the end zone. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Going to the ground. He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Hilltoppers will hustle to the line. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Nicely, he tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And the Hilltoppers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Here's the handoff. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd